I'm going to show you how to tie the figure 8 bend, or the Flemish bend. It is an excellent way to put two ropes together so you can pull on either direction. It's an excellent connecting knot. The first thing that you do is on one side, you tie the figure 8 knot, and you start by going below. It doesn't really matter whether you start above or below. You wrap around. I'm going to need some more tail here. Hang on. You wrap around. Instead of dropping it through to make the overhand knot, instead you add one extra twist, just like this, and you pass the running end through the loop to create the basic figure 8 knot. Now from here, you take your second line, or your second rope, and you literally reverse follow the running end of the other rope to connect the two. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a lot of slack through here. And I'm going to come around and just follow the figure 8 through here. Just follow this line right around. Follow it through there. Okay, so far so good. And then you can see this line goes around and then through, so we will do that with the blue line here, around and through, and we will drop it through the hole. Begin tightening, and there you have the figure 8 bend. This is an excellent knot to tie two ropes together to extend them. If you really are depending your life on it, you want to make sure to do at least an overhand knot, if not the part of a double fisherman's bend in the end here, to tighten it up there. And then the same thing over here, because if your life depends on it, you can never tie enough security and backup in your system. And there you go. And that is an ultimate way to connect two ropes together. I will take it apart and I will show you again. Super slow motion, that way it's easy to understand. And also there's a critical point. Never do the figure 8 together where you're pulling the ropes apart like this, because this rope or this knot will break. It only works in line. This is a critical point. So let me take this apart, and I will show you the entire system again. That way you make sure to get it right on your first try. This knot's a little bit complex, but once you get it, you got it. And I'll tie it from the other direction this time. So I will make the figure 8 on this side of the rope. I will bring it over here, twist it around with the running end, to go through here with an extra twist to create the figure 8 knot, just like that. And then my orange rope, I will simply reverse follow around, back, and then through. So I will begin by pulling it through here and give yourself plenty of slack. If your life depends on this, you want 12 to 18 inches or 30 to 45 centimeters of tail. It really, really matters. So you come through here, and then you continue following the path of the figure 8, just like this. And then you begin wrapping around here and continue to follow it through. Just like here, drop the running end through there, and there you go. That is the figure 8 follow through knot. Do be aware that once this knot is loaded and you put a huge amount of weight, it is going to be extremely difficult to get untied or to untie it. The magic to untying this knot once it's super crazy is to break the neck. You take these guys and you pull on them, you flip it over and you pull on them, and that will begin flattening the knot out so it's easier to take apart. The figure 8 bend, or the Flemish knot, is featured in my book on page 32 right here, The Most Crucial Knots to Know. This knot is an incredibly powerful, strong knot for connecting two ropes together in line. This is a key point. You start off with the first figure 8, then you go through and you loop around and you pay attention because your life will probably depend on this guy. You follow it through, you come through the looping system. It is a bit complex, it does take some work, but once you set it up and you get it all snugged down and dressed out, it's a beautiful knot that can hold incredible amounts of load. And make sure you use good long tails to connect it, and then finish it off with half a fisherman's bend on either side to make sure your knot stays together so your connection does not fail. My name's Aaron Linsdale. I'm a polar explorer and professional adventurer. Please check out links below in the description to my books: Antarctic Tears, Lost at Windy Corner, Adventure Expedition 1, How to Keep Your Feet Warm in the Cold, The Jackson Hole Hiking Guide, The Most Crucial Knots to Know, and the 2024 Total Eclipse Guys, as well as check out my shows in the description, Antarctic Tears and World Beyond. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That way you can get more info like this in fun, adventure, and travel.